Now that Deion Sanders' sons have completed their final year of college football in Colorado, what's next for the Sanders family? But before we get into that, let me take y'all back down memory lane.
These niggas in the national championship last season, bro. Oh, they some HBCU boys. They don't play real football. Hey, they never played against no challenge. They never played against no challenge. They only play because they daddy.
In this next clip, Coach Prime explains why he made the decision to coach his son back when they were just kids and has since coached them at every level.
Coach Prime, why have you always wanted to coach your sons at every level this far?
Because there was an idiot doing it. I tried my best to be the laid-back father, and I remember going to their practice. So we out there, I'm sitting out there in my little chair, got my little cooler and everything. I see them like, what, 10 yards away? I thought, hey, look, somebody gonna get hurt out here. Right. Somebody gonna get hurt out here. We can't do this. So I show them what to do, then I sit back down. They doing another drill about to kill each other. So by the end of that, I was running practice. And I started thinking, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. Right. And the rest is history.
And we all know Coach Prime could get real deep. Listen to these profound words right here.
Understand that when we're on offense, I'm watching my son. When we're on defense, I'm watching my son. Then my son is watching my sons. Yes. I can't have a bad day because I'm surrounded by family. This is a father's dream.
And let's not forget Shilo Sanders' 80-yard pick six. Don't sleep on Shilo now.
Move the ball back to the 22. They ruled it a sack. Picked off! Real estate ahead! Shilo Sanders showing him his shoe bottoms! Stunting like his daddy! Touchdown!
After Shiloh's pick six, it looked like you guys had a moment out there. What did that moment? What was that like for you?
You know, I'm coach, but every now and then during the game, I have a dad moment. And that was a dad moment, just running down the sideline as he was running down the sideline. That's the most I ran in years. Yeah, I didn't even know I had it in me. But just to see his joy and see him just atone for some of the things, because he studies so much, and he's like, I'm going to stop playing passive. I'm going to jump it. I'm going to jump it. And he did it. So that was the moment of what he put into his work ethic and film study and just being aggressive. And he's capable of that. I don't know how many tackles he made, but he had a heck of a lot of tackles, what I saw throughout the game as well. He made plays. That's what counts. That helps us win.
And what about that time when SHEDEUR Sanders went Brady mode, despite the nasty crowd full of haters chanting, overrated?
Watch two go Brady mode. Watch two go Brady mode.
I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. Yeah. What happened? 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 What happened?
And y'all know we will never forget SHEDEUR Sanders' Hail Mary play. Oh, it was legendary.
Left, everybody went in the middle of the end zone, and I just trusted God. I just threw it up to God, and God answered the prayer for sure.
What was your most legendary play from this season?
Of course, the Hail Mary, I would say. I feel like it's a lot of different plays, but the Hail Mary, I would say, is the most legendary play. We had 6-man protection. They loaded everybody up to the right side. I told the running back, seal the left side with your life on the line. I looked at him, and I told him that. I said, hey, bro, do everything you could do, bro. And I rolled left. One receiver that's a jump ball guy fell. Travis getting just quadruple teamed on the right side because he was going to go all the way across field. We got LeJohntay, 5'8" minutes. I threw it up, and LeJohntay made it happen.
All the moving you was doing at quarterback, how much energy does does that take?
In that play?
Yeah, because you always be like, people don't understand how much energy that is exerted.
No,
doing
people
that.
don't understand how much energy it takes to put that Superman cape on. That takes a lot of energy. Or when it's crunch time, fourth quarter, and then you playing from behind or whatever, like, that takes a lot of mental energy.
Here's Shilo and SHEDEUR walking out with their dad and coach, Deion Sanders, on senior day.
And finally, a quarterback from Dallas, Texas, number 2, SHEDEUR Sanders. And a safety, number 21, Shilo Sanders. Joined by Deion Coach Prime Sanders.
Now that last part was hilarious. If you know, you know. But what did SHEDEUR think of it?
How did it feel to walk out on senior day with your dad and Shilo?
Nah, that was real fun walking on senior day. The funniest part is my dad and my mom seeing each other 25 yards away and they're just walking closer.
Yeah.
That was the funniest thing for me for senior day. That definitely gave me a good heckle.
And just for fun, let's see Pac-Man's reaction.
Man, that's the fastest I seen Pop run in the last 3 years. Oh,
the biggest blessing that I've had in my life is the ability to walk away.
That was not a walk. That was not a walk.
And what about this moment with Deion Sanders and all 3 of his sons during their last time together at Folsom Field in Colorado?
And there it is. Talk about a wonderful, compelling family story. Deion Sanders with his 2 sons for the last time here in Boulder, Colorado.
Where's Bucky? I've been doing this for a long time, for years. So when we go down from the 40 to the goal line, I'm dad. You know, I'm making sure he's straight. How's he feel and all that. I'm the father. When we touch that goal line and come back, I'm the coach. Now, this is what I want: protect the football. You know, see it. No late throws down the middle of the field. Get everybody involved. Keep your line energized. And you know, take care of yourself. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't run. If you're going to run, slide, because we need you. Okay? Such like that. Then it always ends with, let them know. I want them to know our last name before we walk off this darn field. Oh. And who are you? He said, I'm a Sanders. I said, all right, let's go show them what we know. And we kiss, and we go. We go to work.
The stage will receive, starting first half. Have a great day.
Get rid of the ball, right? No size, no nothing like that. Get rid of the ball. Let's get a concise thing. Huh? Ain't done that in a minute. 30 completions, all right? I love you, man. It's the last time here. Give them something to remember. Give them something to think about. Let them know what our last name is, all right? Love you, man. God, I love you.
Game at Folsom. It was legendary. Thank you everybody for coming out. Let's get it.
Here's Coach Prime after the game, checking Shilo.
The country. Shilo, you say one more thing, I promise you I'm gonna kick you in your face. I feel like we have the best. I've done a lot of things in my life, but the most profound things I have ever done was walk away. It could have went a whole different, but I had the strength to walk away. So sometimes you just gotta walk away and get up out of there. We understood that? Yes, sir.
And this was Coach Prime's last pregame walk with SHEDEUR at their very last game of the season. This has been their long-standing father-son tradition before every single game. But this time, Shilo wanted to be a part of it, as it would be Shilo and SHEDEUR's very last pregame walk with their dad as their coach.
time tonight. God's gonna protect your body. Let's go all out. Leave everything out here. Hey, God, I love y'all, man. Love you, man.
Here we go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Give me 11.
Conference. Moments ago, Deion Sanders with son SHEDEUR and Shilo. This is something he does before every game. Walking down the sideline, doing it one last time. Shilo, a graduate student, started out at South Carolina.
And this was Coach Prime's reaction to his final walk with his sons, a very rare moment where he was overcome with emotion.
Coach, you just took your final walk with your sons. I can see you're getting emotional. What brings up the emotions?
I'm sorry, this is tough.
You told us yesterday that you can envision the journey. What are the things you're envisioning right now?
I'm seeing when they first put on uniforms, you know, when they first started. When I first started coaching them. The good, the bad, the indifference, the ups and downs. It's the journey. It's been a heck of a journey. And I'm thankful and I'm appreciative. I really am. I thank God for it. I gotta get it together. I gotta coach. I gotta get it together.
You will, Coach. I have all the confidence. Thanks so much for the time.
I mean, that's tough to know that that's it. And that walk won't happen again. That's tough. We've been doing this for a long time. And you recollect just the times in youth league and seeing them lay out uniforms in my closet, you know, getting ready for the next game. And they used to have 100 wristbands on his wrist trying to stunt, you know. I mean, it's all those things I recall.
And what did SHEDEUR say he would miss the most about his dad?
What are you going to miss the most about your dad coaching you?
Pre-game walks before the game. Now I'm going to have to walk by myself. Hey, and the thing was, what was cool though, it was like, it don't matter if the game, if they was about to kick the ball off or not, they waited until we got back. There was never any penalties or anything, so it was cool.
And this was the moment Travis Hunter's name was called as the winner of the Heisman Trophy. And since Travis is practically Coach Prime's fourth son, of course he and SHEDEUR had to show love and support. Travis Hunter honored Coach Prime and SHEDEUR Sanders with a special acknowledgement during his speech.
I want to thank Coach Prime, SHEDEUR. Man, y'all changed my life forever. That one simple phone call, SHEDEUR, look where I'm at. Man, that's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I'm trying not to get emotional because I know our last game coming up soon. But I'm thankful for both of y'all. Coach Prime, I'm going to whoop you on that lake tomorrow or whenever we get the chance. But thank you, man. You changed my life forever. I told you that multiple times. I'm really appreciative of it.
And y'all know it wouldn't be a dynamic duo in SHEDEUR and Travis without some foolishness.
Y'all got it.
Dang, you clean, dog.
Appreciate it.
Hey, you almost hurt his own.
What? He almost to his hamstring trying to get down.
Thank you.
Because he's trying to have fun. He's trying to be a kid.
This was the moment that SHEDEUR Sanders found out that he was the winner of the Golden Arm Award.
SHEDEUR, this is John Unitas Jr. How are you?
Pretty good, can't complain. I'm right here with Dad.
Hey, Coach Prime, how are you, sir?
How you doing, sir?
I'm very well, very well. SHEDEUR, you are the winner of the 2024 Johnny Unitas Golden Arm Award.
Proud of you, sir.
Very thankful.
Let's finish strong. Let's finish strong, please, sir.
And in true SHEDEUR Sanders fashion, he gave credit and acknowledged his teammates during his speech after being presented the Golden Arm Award.
This award not only represents me, but it represents the receiver room and the whole offense. It just takes a lot of unselfish players on one team, no matter what, getting the job done. Each and every game, I'm like, I don't even care. I just want to win. even from going from last year going 4-8 and this year going 9-3. It's a difference, and I'm just very excited and just can't even explain how I feel right now because everything's coming true. Everything is real. I'm just excited for everything. Thank y'all.
And just for your entertainment, here are some clips of Shilo being Shilo.
Did I run a 4.5? Did I run a 4.5, yes or no? He's great. Put your daddy 40 and your 40 side by side. You think they got film of dad's 40? They got the fake. Have you ever seen dad's 40 on camera? Nah, I haven't. Me either. You talking about the one where they got the bodies? Yeah. They don't have it. They got a speed tracker though. No, they don't. Alright, bro. I see it. They have a gauge, bro. It's almost like horse racing, I think. There's no proof your daddy ran a 4.10. He's the only guy they don't even have footage of running his 40. You ran a 4.10, right?
Shilo, it's one thing to hate on your own dad, but to hate on your dad in his face? Come on, dog.
Alright.
When you train for
him, say that. You gotta ask him. There's a difference.
When you train for
there's a difference, sir.
You don't even know what I'm about to say. Can I ask you a question? Because I'm trying to learn something. You say I don't learn from you. Now I'm trying to learn from you.
Yeah, but you can't just stumble around just because I ran a 4.2. I ran a 4.2 for breakfast. Think about it.
All right, so look, there's no video you running it, so we're just gonna say.
I don't need video.
All right,
our people are there.
I haven't talked to anyone that ever seen it, but you ran it though. All right, we see Muhammad Ali box, but I ain't seen you run 40. But it's all right. I seen land on the moon,
but I'm N.O. I'm N.O. in all my races.
I seen videos of Malcolm X, but I ain't see you running the 40. But all right.
Malcolm X. He said, I seen a video of landing on the moon.
Alright, but the point is, whenever you was training for, what did you have to do technique-wise, like, to help me run, or whatever?
Did Picasso train to paint?
Yes. He probably mixed it and stuff.
Picasso didn't train to paint.
Painters get their paint ready how they want it. So how did you get ready?
I don't think Martin Luther practiced like I had a dream.
So the whole time since your season ended, you was just chilling, and then you just went to go run a 4.2.
Yeah, I was playing baseball. I really didn't have time to be going to the little combine. Really didn't have time to be going to the But they say I needed to go there just to be who I was. And I got frustrated with the process. I remember one time I was just chilling. We had a long line because it was in alphabetical order. Right? So I'm Sanders. We're Sanders. So that means you was in the back.
Yeah.
It was the wrong line. I got a little monotonous. They said Sanders. They kept, the line was just tenuous. I said, excuse me, can we just go in draft order? Let's get this over with, man.
They said, who is you? See, that's why they don't like me and Shedeur, because of you.
I did. I said that. And all the dudes in front of me started laughing. I said, can we go in draft order? Let's get this, you gotta go get this over with. But they ain't just standing in line for that mess. But we ain't do all that. I ain't do all that combine training. That wasn't, I just ran. I was playing baseball. I came out of that. I just ran.
So I gotta do a lot.
Because see, the combine is in April. I started spring training in February, dog. So I just dropped the bat. I don't have gloves and went on and did my thing. I ain't do all this. Sorry. I ain't do all this little stuff.
So whose fault is it?
Coach Prime was sick and tired of Shilo and all his hating, but he got him back with this one.
We have an event today. If anybody misses, like that idiot that said something named Shilo, you are not playing this game, all right? Everybody's gonna be at this event.
Me?
Everybody's at this event. We good?
Yes,
break it down on the idiot I just said.
Yeah.
Shilo, where's Moist tonight? Shilo, where's Moist tonight? Shilo, where's Moist?
Come on, bro. Fake chains on me, fake chains on 3. 1, 2, 3. Fake chains!
That's what we doing for!
Fake chains!
Yes!
Fake chains!
He let me wear his fake chain!
Here's some good old wholesome Sanders family moments.
Dad's probably gonna get married.
Probably, I'd say
no, we got a point. We got a point. Who's the first son out the 3 that's probably gonna get married first?
I got to point at myself too.
Okay.
I get in trouble.
Who's the first son out of the three that's probably gonna have a baby first?
I don't know.
Shilo, you can't
keep switching. It's close though. It's close. Because Bucky has good control. What you trying to say? Shedeur, he be in love.
Okay.
What they got to do with having the kids?
Who's the first one out of the three that get on my nerves the most?
You get on your own nerves. You can't keep switching. He get on his own nerves.
Who's the first one?
I hope they give it here.
Out of the three that uses the most profanity.
Oh, it's a.
You think it's me?
I was about to say it's a tie, but Bucky's music. But if you listen to my music,
okay. Who's the first one out of the three that would actually get Dad a gift?
Bucky, yeah, Bucky. He's spending. Now he's spending. Bucky gonna spend that.
Out of the three that don't ever get Daddy nothing.
I give you my time.
Who's the first one out of the three that will be the first one if something happens to me? Will be at the will reading.
Why would I want that? I know I'm not getting nothing. I was 18, I ain't getting nothing. I was 21, I ain't getting nothing.
Who's the one out of the three that was the most rebellious as a child?
Bucky got tattoos. He did get tattoos. I just got earrings. Bucky got tattoos. He did get tattoos about you knowing. Tattoos, dog? Did he get you tatted too?
Yes. I'm not the one that owned the butt.
I did. See?
What else?
If I got tattoos?
Nah, I can't inform. I can't inform with a question.
Who'll be the first one to inform? I don't know.
Actually, he told me you said something this weekend.
I don't know who says what behind the closed doors, you know, the dad.
Yes, you do. Bucky's the informer. This is the good part. Who's had the most close calls?
He's had real close calls, though. Well, you. I ain't never. No, it's Bucky for real. Nah. And we include everything is Bucky. Hey, on everything is Bucky.
What?
On everything is
close call. Fellas, a close call out there is when you're sitting on the edge of the bed, you're like, you know what? You get me out of this one, I won't do it no more.
But you still gonna do it.
I won't do it no more, Lord. Lord, please. That's what a close call is.
So how many times have you said that prayer? Lord, please get me out of this, Lord. I promise.
I said one because I know it was a lie and it was gonna go public. It was years ago when I was with the Cowboys. That's when they had hard copy. Like I was sitting up there in the training camp and I saw football, NFL star, father's child or whatever. I can't wait to see this. That's a commercial. I'm going to watch it. And they said, Dallas football star, Dallas Cowboy football star. What's this?
You want to tell them to catch?
And they kept going. They talking about me! No, they talking about me, man.
You want to tell them how you know it wasn't you?
I know it was me. I know it was mine.
Oh, how? How did you know that?
Because I had a catcher's mitt on that.
Because he...
No. That was another time. No, it was another time where I had got clipped.
What age did you get
I was Billy Blanks.
What age did you get that surgery?
How you breaking down Billy Blanks?
Because I'm thinking about getting that. What age did you get that?
All respect.
You tell me anything about getting it.
I was going to get y'all clipped and then reverse it when y'all ready.
Hey, no.
Yeah.
He need to be clipped first out of the Sanders. No, out of me and you going to be the first. Okay, if you was a girl trying to come up, who would you go after first out of the Sanders brothers? Nah, no. What you say when you see him? Yeah, don't remember anything. She doesn't want to mess up if she gotta go here. She don't want to no fake ass shoes. Yeah, these are straight from the Falcons. No, they're not. Yes, they are. These are not painted. I got all these in the bag out there. These are not painted. Oh God.
Bro, this guy has fake diamond turds.
These are not painted.
He's Deion Sanders' son.
These are not painted.
Nah, they don't have those
yet. On God, these are painted. Here you go, bro.
Why would you put that on God? Why would you put that on God, bro?
Because I'm telling you, these ain't custom.
When did they make red ones?
Fam, just because they ain't released it to the public, that don't mean what? You got your daddy public shoes only.
No, I don't.
You ain't got no exclusive
I got
shoes.
all the ones. And I don't have those, so you know what that means.
I'm telling you, I got 7 in the bag right now that are real.
What size?
My size?
Yeah, see. I don't want those, boy. Unless we go to the Falcons.
Who you? We know where we going, baby.
They might trade up, bro. You don't know.
Hey, we know where we going, baby. You'll see him in the cleats later on this week.
You don't know where you going.
Alright.
Bro, the team might trade up, bro.
You can't get higher than one.
Oh, Bucky, those are fake.
No, hey, bro. You go with your camera, bro.
Hey, I told y'all he be wearing them fake Deion Sanders shoes.
Okay. Look, he trying to y'all thought I was playing.
Hey. God. Hey, Grown, come here. I'm talking to you, man. Wipe that thing off. That's the dad part.
When Trevor ran him over?
Hey. Y'all all right? I ain't got no pads on, stop. What is y'all doing?
Hey, if he slaps you, it's over. If he slaps you, it's done.
That's how it's supposed to be.
You'd be like,
hey, you'll play that slap knockout game?
No.
You won't do the slap fight?
Would you play Denomina?
You're not finna hit me.
So back you go first though.
No, Florida boys don't play that.
It's $100,000 prize.
So back in your day, you used to be able to face mask?
No, I ain't that old. Don't do me like that.
No, but I'm saying
I used to face mask.
It's $100,000. All you do, you got 2 slaps each.
My baby.
You go first though.
I got way more than $100,000. Ain't nothing.
Yeah, I know. Come on, you know.
Come on, baby. We know that. We well off, baby. We ain't doing that. You hit my face for nothing. Oh no, dog, this thing too pretty.
People get hit in the face for free though.
Yeah, doing stupid shit. Yeah. Around and find out. That's what they say. The more you around, the more you find out. Ain't with it.
But you know your
registration. 8:30 a.m. No one is to miss. So we got that?
Registration what?
For what?
Voting.
I said voting.
I'm going to the league.
Voting. So we got to be here. We just submit it.
I'm in the league.
Boy got registration, man.
Hey.
Coming back next year.
Hey.
Boy got registration.
Do not wish that on me, man. Hey, man, it's said and done, man.
Hey, I feel you.
Hey, registration. I know after last game, man, y'all not gonna see me.
There's a reason why SHEDEUR Sanders takes football very seriously.
We had guidance, so that's the difference. Like, we had guidance, so we know we get to a certain limit, we know we got to dial it back. Because I always took football to a certain level of seriousness because of the fear, you know, of letting Pops down. Yeah. So it was like he would drill, like, you know what I mean, make sure you working or do this. So now it's secondhand, like that voice in my head all the time.
This is how SHEDEUR Sanders answered the questions he was asked during the press conference at the NFL Combine.
Whatever franchise draft me, they're going to be extremely happy they made that decision. It was 2 questions during the Combine that was the most asked questions. One, how is it going to be when Pop's not there no more? And the second one was, what type of player are they getting whenever they draft me? First one, me and Pops had a good run, but all good things must come to an end. And the thing is, it's different if you didn't know it was going to come to an end at one day and it just happened. You know, that's more like traumatic or something, but you already mentally was ready for that day. Secondly, what's the team gonna get if they draft me? Well, one, the experience is there. Like, let's just get that out. The experience is there for what these teams are trying to do. Take a team that's not so good and change it and have instant success. That's all I've been doing for the past years of my life since I've been playing. We always wasn't in the best situation team-wise, but we always made it work and got the most out of it. So that's the thing. Like, I done it repeatedly over and over. And it's just like, whatever franchise draft me, they're gonna be extremely happy they made that decision because of the experience, and I know what it's going to take for us to be able to have immediate wins. That's what I'm able to guarantee.
And let's not forget about the talents of Deion Sanders Jr., a.k.a. Bucky, the real MVP of the Sanders family.
Where's my son? Junior, stand up. Yeah. He does all our social media, so all the stuff you've been seeing, that's him.
Oh, who do that?
You know, I'm just trying to be
Where
great.
they do that at?
I learned from the best.
Tell the cameraman, get a cameraman.
I learned from the best.
The cameraman, get a cameraman. He gonna film you filming me?
100%.
Dang, so you still doing your job and you stunned at the same time. I've ever seen a cameraman with a cameraman.
Right. Tell him. Why, man? Don't worry about me. I'm old school.
Lightweight. All right. That's enough.
You want me to keep going?
Nah, you good. You good.
Okay, I stopped. Don't ever try me again.
We don't know which NFL teams SHEDEUR and Shilo will be drafted to, but if you're wondering where Bucky will be filming, here's what he has to say.
One day I'll get a private plane, but we'll have to fly back and forth. But no, I definitely got to continue doing the Colorado stuff. I asked him because I want to know to renew my lease or not. Like, what's your plans? And he's like, no, he wants to stay in Colorado. He loves being here. So, and that's just me and him talking one-on-one.
And if you're wondering where Coach Prime is going, well, here's what he has to say to that.
And my kids, man, they've been there every bit of the way. And most people ask me, what you going to do when they out? You know, y'all going to pros together? I say, you know what? A real father leads his sons.
Right.
He don't follow them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm good. I'll be him. I ain't going nowhere. I'm straight. I love Boulder, Colorado, and I cannot wait till they go into the NFL and do their thing. But I'm not following my kids nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I lead my kids places. Yeah.
5-10 years from now,
Yeah.
where do you see the family?
The kids are being pros, and I'll be here. You see the mountains behind them? You'll see my head up there.
Yeah.
Now, one thing the Sanders brothers are going to do is have each other's back. And don't come for their dad either, because they ain't having it. Here's the proof.
When Jay was asked about it earlier, he said about what maybe went on or what was said. He said you can ask Prime about that. So is there anything meaningful post-game?
No, I know SHEDEUR kind of got in between it. But no, I don't hold, you know, I could be petty if they petty, but I ain't got time for that, man. I'm on to bigger things. I'm happy for the brother. I really am, man. I'm happy that they fought, that they played a good game. I'm happy he's a head coach. I'm happy for any brother that's doing it and successful, man. I truly am. I don't know where all this stuff comes from. I have to respond because, you know, it's my mama taught me that. You just ain't gonna type me and I'm gonna sit back and ain't gonna say nothing. But I'm happy for that dude, man. I don't know him, but I'm happy for him. I wish the best for him. I really do. This gentleman came in from within the crowd, came over and got smart with SHEDEUR and said things derogatory about me. Now SHEDEUR he's a walk away. SHEDEUR ain't gonna do nothing. Shilo would have sworn. Shilo is different. He would have sworn. That's why God knew who to put in that situation. But before SHEDEUR could even readdress the gentleman, his lineman on a recruiting visit came over there and was about to handle business. They had to be stopped, and they hadn't even committed yet. So that lets you know where this thing is going. Then they went on to commit hours later. That's when we had a couple weeks ago when we signed like several linemen. But it's a whole different thought process, a whole different way of approaching your quarterback, approaching the game, and understanding what you have and feel. Our new offensive line coach, I mean, this brother played in the league for a multitude of years and played at a high level.
That time when the opposing team's ball boy smacked the football out of Shilo's hand after Shilo had just scored a touchdown. Watch SHEDEUR, then watch Bucky. This is what Deion Sanders thinks SHEDEUR will be like in the NFL.
This will be sitting up there watching him play.
In the crib, I got you.
And he gonna be sitting up there saying, I want my daddy. You sure? When the first time you played with that one?
Jackson, when you was going through your little stuff. Oh, nah.
No,
Oh,
no, no. No.
The stats was going downhill, partner.
Nah, but the
Dog, I
fun was
kept
there.
track of the game.
It was fun though.
I kept
He
track
said
of the
stats went down.
Stats was his first time playing with that boy.
It was
Jackson.
still,
When I was in the hospital for a month.
Boys having the time of their life.
Hey, I'm telling you, they playing the drums in the end zone.
I think when I went in, it was like you're throwing for 72, 74%. That got out of the 60s, so.
All right, now you make it too dramatic. It don't go that.
Yes, it did. I checked. You want to check?
Nah, I'm not.
I checked. No, you okay.
I was there. I was the one that did it.
And I was checking every minute. But this is why I be sitting watching him in the NFL, him and Shilo. And I'm pretty sure Bucky's going to try to lead me just behind the camera right now and go for one of them.
No. I still got to, build a legacy over here, man. But, I do got other obligations, other clients I got to attend to.
Nah, bro.
Well, me and Shilo just venture off and do our own thing.
And this was Shiloh's response to all the haters and the critics who had something to say about him not being invited to the NFL Combine.
I can't take the stairs. I worked out really, really hard today. Or it's not easy. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Some hard work and dedication for the next 6 weeks, but it's gonna happen. Got a new camera. Everybody's like, time to pick up the camera. You didn't get invited to the Combine? Time to pick up the camera like your brother. Bro, if y'all know how much Bucky makes, y'all wouldn't be saying that. Because that's actually a solid career. That's probably what I'm going to be getting paid for my rookie contract going to the league. Outside dirty, but inside clean.
So which NFL team is SHEDEUR Sanders going to? Well, this was SHEDEUR's viral comment during his NFL Combine press conference that tells you where he stands.
If you ain't trying to change the franchise or the coach, it don't give me. So you should know history repeats itself over and over and over. And I've done it over and over and over. So it should be no question why an NFL franchise should pick me. You think I'm worried about what critics say or what people got to say? You know who my dad is? They hated on him too. So it's like, it's almost normal. Without people hating, it's not normal for us. So we like diversity. We like everything that comes with the name. That's why we are who we are.
This was what SHEDEUR had to say during his interview at the Shrine Bowl, where he watched his brother Shilo and other teammates play.
Obviously, a lot of them were talking to you this weekend. What was the one thing that stood out to you from some of those interactions? Some of the feedback or the interest? Have you got one of the craziest questions yet?
No, the thing that was, my dad was calling me. That was the most funniest thing. My dad kept calling me. He has separation anxiety. So, yeah, he kept calling me. I said, look, Pops, it's over with. It's time for me to soar on my own now. So the coaches enjoyed that. I'm an open book, so whatever questions they have for me, they asked. And I was just excited for the challenge. And the first time they actually was able to meet me in person and talk.
So is this the end of an era? Well, this is what Deion Sanders had to say.
I didn't really think about it until, you watching the last seconds tick off the clock. Like, dang, this is it. This is it. Like that. You know how long this journey's been, like with me and my kids. It's been a lot of ups and downs and in and outs and things you guys don't know about that we've overcome. Been a lot of adverse situations, a lot of highlights, man. It's been unbelievable to think that that's the conclusion of the matter just here. That's tough. That's tough.
And that's an old school Dion prime time dance in the end zone for SHEDEUR. That's his dad.
I have a very good feeling that we'll be seeing more of SHEDEUR and Shilo doing the Deion shuffle at somebody's end zone in the NFL. But if you're wondering what's next for the Sanders family, well, let's hear it from the classic Deion Primetime Sanders himself.
Teammates, coaches, friends, the show has just begun.
Subscribe for more of the Sanders family.